your audio muted. All of you, please keep your audio muted and don't unmute the audio and speak unless and until you have got something very important to say. Okay? And especially when you are talking something at home, when you are talking to your parents or your siblings at home, just make sure that you have muted your audio. Okay. I will guide you. So yesterday, after revising the pronunciation tips, we watched a video in which you could hear the native speaker pronounce certain sounds, the long O sound and the broad O sound, and certain things, which will definitely help you to improve your pronunciation. Okay. And today we are going to learn a different topic. Okay. So I just want to know, have you heard about this?
Syllabus.
What is this?
Syllabus.
It's not syllabus. Look at the spellings. Look at the
Syllabus.
not syllables, yeah. Syllables. Okay. Okay. I am not syllabus. Syllabus is the portions for your, like what you are what you're supposed to do or what you're supposed to learn for an academic year. That is syllabus. Right. That is BUS, syllabus. Normally the teachers forward the Agnivesh, just mute your audio.
Syllabus.
Syllables. Okay. Now let me ask you, has anyone heard about this word, syllables? What do you mean by syllables?
Ma'am, I have heard, but I didn't understand.
You did not understand.
I didn't understand the meaning.
Okay. Syllables. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Don't worry. This is a very important topic that you should understand, and it's very interesting because, like, you have been learning with these syllables till this moment. Every day you come across syllables in words. Now, let me tell you, in a building construction, how do people, the workers, construct a wall? Is a wall just put like that?
No, ma'am.
No.
We put brick by brick with cement.
Yes, exactly. They keep tiny bricks. They keep tiny bricks and they cement it, right? They fix those bricks with the cement and then plaster it, making a huge wall, a strong wall. Exactly like that. In English, you know words, right? You know words. So these words have got some building blocks. These words are made up of small parts. The small parts join together to make a word, whether it is a small word or a big word. So this building blocks or this building factor of a word, each building factor of a word is called the syllables. I can make it clear to you using this video. So watch this video. How many of you understood what are syllables? Okay, you got a small idea, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am. No, ma'am. I just think so.
Okay, now.
Something about a vowel.
Yes, syllables are a part of words and a syllable is made up of a vowel sound. Okay, so every time you hear a vowel sound in a word, that makes a syllable. Okay, for example, C-A-P. How do you pronounce this word?
Cap.
Cap. Now, cap. Cap is a word in which there is just one syllable with a single vowel sound. So a syllable is a building block or a building factor of a word in which there is a vowel sound surrounded or not surrounded by consonants. Okay? By consonants. Now, I'll give you another example. SKY.
Sky.
Sky. Okay. Now, you might think there is no vowel letter here, but of course there is a vowel
There is.
sound.
Why?
Huh? Yes,
Why?
exactly.
Yes, why?
Exactly.
Sounds like
So,
Sounds like
huh.
I.
I. So that is a vowel sound. So again, the word sky is a word with one syllable. Okay. Then, like TRUE. How do you pronounce it?
true.
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 True. Again, though you can see two vowel letters, they are combined together. U and E, they are combined together to produce a single sound, that is oo. So again, you can say that this word has got one syllable. Now, another word, SCHOOL. School.
Cool.
How many syllables are there in this word?
And 2 syllables.
Only one syllable.
One.
School. Just one syllable. School. Now I'm going to give you another example. TABLE.
Table.
Table. Table. Right? How many vowel sounds are there in this word?
2.
Two. That is table. Right? Table. So we have 1 and 2. Two syllables in this word. So this is a word with 2 syllables. And another example, PENCIL. Now tell me, how many syllables are there in this word? Two. Again, pencil. 2 syllables. Right? Now I'm going to give you another example, timetable. Now count the number of syllables.
4. Ma'am, 4.
Count the number of vowel sounds.
3.
Yes. Time, table. 3. Now, there are 2 interesting ways to count the number of syllables. So whenever you get a word, you should be able to understand, or you should be able to say how many syllables are there in that particular word. By doing that, you will learn 2 things. You will be able to do 2 things very easily. One is learn the spellings of the word. For example, many of you find it difficult when it comes to a word with a big word, right? A long word. So don't you think that a long word will have many number of syllables, right? So if you know the number of syllables, you will be able to break the word and study. Break the word into syllables and study the spellings. And not only that, the syllables have got a very important role in the pronunciation that we'll learn later. First, what you have to learn is how to divide the words into syllables. Okay, now, when you are given a word, now we'll take the same examples. The word with 2 syllables, table. There are 2 methods using which you can count the number of syllables. One is called the clapping method or the tapping method on the table. Okay, so every time you hear the vowel sound, just give a clap. Okay, and every clap gives a number of syllables. So just say the word table, table. Break the word, table. How many syllables? 2. Right. Again, pencil. 2. Right. Now say the word teacher. Teacher. How many syllables? 2. Again, classroom. Classroom. How many? 2 syllables. Okay. Canteen. Canteen. How many syllables? 2. Okay, yes. So every time you give a clap when you hear the vowel sound, don't count the number of syllables in the word. It's not that you count the number, you count the number of vowel sounds in a word. So this clapping method is one method. Now I'm going to tell you another method. You keep your hand under your chin. This is your chin, right? Keep your hand under the chin. And when you say the word every time your jaw, this is called your jaw, Jaw, okay? Every time your jaw drops, that is comes down, it is a syllable. So just keep your hand like this, keep your hand like this and say table. How many times your jaw is coming down?
2 times.
2 times. Exactly. Exactly. Now, again, say the word timetable. Keep your hand like this. Timetable. How many times? 3 times. Exactly. So, these are the 2 interesting ways to count the number of syllables in a word. Either, either you can clap for every vowel sound, or you can keep your hand under your chin and count the number of times your jaw drops when you pronounce the word. And that gives you the number of syllables. Okay? Like that, you will be able to count the number of syllables in a word. And what are syllables? Syllables are the building blocks of a word which consist of a vowel sound surrounded with consonants. Okay, but in some cases, I'll give you another example. Now I'm going to write some words and you have to tell me how many syllables are there in the word. We are going to use bigger words. Example, IMPROVEMENT. How is this? Improvement. Now, use any of the 2 methods that I taught you and tell me how many syllables are there in this word.
3.
Exactly. How will you divide? How will you divide the word? Improvement. Yes. 1, 2, 3. So you can either use the clapping method or you can use keeping the hand under your chin method. Both are correct. Okay. Now, this is a commonly used word, long word, right? Congratulations. Now count the number of syllables and let me know how many are there. Who said that? 2?
4.
Tell me, how do you divide it? How do you divide it? Come on. Congratulations.
5.
Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 syllables. See? So in your everyday life, you come across the words. Yes, you come across the words which have 1 syllable, 2 syllables, 3 syllables, 4 syllables, 5, 6, 7, and maybe even 8. Not longer than that, not more than that, because in that case, it might be for like the medical students when they have to learn very long terms related to diseases and all those things. But as school students, maximum you may come across the words with 7 to 8, maximum 7 syllables. Okay. Yes. Now another one, APPRECIATION. Now tell me, how many syllables are there in this word? Appreciation.
5.
Appreciation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, look at this one. This is a single vowel sound and it is not having any connected consonants. So as I gave you in the definition, a syllable consists of a vowel sound which may be or may not be surrounded with consonant sounds. I'll give you another example. Now, how many syllables are there in this word?
4.
Education, right? Education.
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yes.
In the word education, it's education, not education.
Yes, the pronunciation is education. Yes, education. That I'll teach you later. Okay? Now we don't say education. We don't pronounce the da as a voiceless, as I taught you, it is not the voiceless plosive, right? Education. We pronounce it as education. Some cases, the pronunciation comes like that. So look at the first syllable. It is a single vowel sound with a sound, right? And again, you saw in the video about who's you kept Alga, mute your audio. There is some disturbing noise coming from there. Okay, now it's fine. Rajan, mute your audio. In the video, you also saw something called closed syllable and open syllable. Did you understand what is it? What is closed syllable and open syllable? Closed syllable, in closed syllable, yes, Malavika?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Aishwarya.
Ends with vowels.
Exactly. When the word ends with a vowel sound, it is called a closed syllable, sorry, an open syllable, right? It's an open syllable.
Closed syllable?
Ma'am,
The vowel sound will be at the middle.
Yes, yes. At the middle, or a consonant sound or a consonant blend will be there after it. Yes, Alga, you can. A vowel sound, sorry, a consonant sound or a consonant blend will be there after a vowel sound. Such words are called, such words are said to have an closed syllable. Okay, the other ones are open syllable. So that is just for your information. There are two types of syllables, open syllables and closed syllables. So this is what we have to learn today. What are syllables? So Agnivesh, what did you understand? What are syllables?
Syllables are two parts.
Not two parts. It's a part of a word, right? It is a part of a word. And what is special about each part? Preet, what is special about each part? Each syllable, what does each syllable consist of?
Ma'am, a vowel sound.
Exactly. A vowel sound surrounded with or without the consonant sound. Okay. So what is compulsory? What is necessary in a syllable? A vowel sound should be there, right? Not the vowel letters. Don't count the number of vowel letters. You have to count the number of vowel sound. So like that, a word can be of one syllable, two syllables, three syllables, four syllables. Can we write down some examples? Can you give me some examples of words with different syllables? A different number of syllables. Huh? Let us
Comfortable.
Wait. We'll start with seat. I'm going to divide this into three parts. Sorry, four parts. Okay? Okay, four parts. Now, we are going to write the words with one syllables, two syllables, three syllables, or four syllables. Now, give me some examples.
Congratulations.
Wait. See, let us start with simple words. Start giving me the words with one syllable. Let me see how many of you are able to. Huh? Two. Okay. Two. Then T-R-U-E. Okay. Four. One.
Ice.
Bell.
Ball.
Ball. Wall.
Bat.
Then try. Okay. So, okay. Yes. All these we don't have space to write all the words that you say. Now, moving on to the words with two syllables. Give me some examples.
Cycle. Ma'am, two apples.
Christina, give me example. One thing you can do, because see, why I muted everyone, because you are screaming out. My ears are aching. If you all, like 26 students, 25 are there. If you keep on screaming out that, I won't be able to hear again. Okay. So just use your reactions. that you can raise a hand using that. Yes, how Ashwati and Preet have done. Huh? Okay, Preet, for 2-syllable words.
Ma'am, metro.
Metro, very good, very good. So I'll write that, metro. Metro, yes. Then, Ashwati.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Happy.
Happy, very good. Happy. Then, Ahmadnejad.
Cable.
Very good. Which one? Cable or table?
Cable.
Cable. Very good. Cable. Yes. Then, Aishwarya.
Ma'am, orange.
Orange. Yes. Great. Orange. See, look at how the word is divided. You're not drawing a line in the middle. So, ignore the video that you saw in the beginning. It was a bit difficult to understand. It was a bit confusing. So, you just look at the vowel sound and divide it. Don't count the number of vowels and put a line in the middle. Don't follow that. Orange. See here, the orange is standing alone. It has got a single sound there. Zia.
Ma'am, apple.
Huh?
Apple.
Apple. Very good. A-P-P-L-E. It has got 2 syllables. Okay. Agnivesh.
Robot. Smaller.
Yes. Robot. Huh?
Smaller.
Smaller. Smaller.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Smaller. Smaller. Okay, fine. Amit?
Peacock.
Very good. Yes, peacock. Okay. So we got many words with the 2 syllables. Okay. Now let's move on to the 3 syllables with words with 3 syllables. Yes, Maiga. Give me a word with 3 syllables.
Happiness.
Happiness. Wonderful. H-A-P-P-I-N-E-S-S. So, just a moment. Razor. Okay. H-A-P-P-I. So, happiness. 3 syllables. Very good. Bhumi?
Unhappy.
Very good. Wow, you have understood it very clearly. Unhappy. Very good, very good. Then, yes, Akshaj.
Participants.
Hello. See, say the word participants and tell me how many syllables are there in that word. Participants. Clap, use the clap method. Participants. How many syllables? 4. Yes, Adit, you are right. 4. I'm asking for the words with 3 syllables. Huh? Who can give me more examples? See, when you keep your hands raised, you will all be in the front. Like you will come in the front screen. So that makes the things easier. Yes, Malavika. Just a moment. Malavika. Yes, Malavika.
Ma'am, flower vase.
Flower vase. Very good. Flower. Yes, exactly. Flower vase. Okay, the pronunciation is vase. See, you might look at the number of letters and think that it is a long word with more syllables, but it's all about how you pronounce a word and count the number of syllables, right? So, flower vase. Flower was, flower was. Okay, that is 3 syllables. Dhara, next one.
Ma'am, Malavika.
Malavika. Hello, Malavika. How many syllables are there in Malavika? And don't use people's don't use the proper nouns. Okay, we'll go for common nouns. Malavika has 4 syllables, my dear. Adit.
Ma'am, telephone.
Very good. Excellent. Telephone. How do you divide it?
Ma'am.
Adit, tell me.
Ma'am, it's a three.
Tell me. How do we divide it? Tell me.
Ma'am, telephone, it's a three.
Yes, tell me how to divide it. Tell me how to divide it.
Ma'am, telephone.
Phone. Yes, phone. The word phone is a single syllable word. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Very good example. Adit. Now, next. Hari, do you have anything? Ishan? Use the virtual hands. So it will be easy for me to find you out. Christina? Okay, Nihara.
Grapes.
Huh?
Grapes.
How many syllables are there in the word grapes? How many words are there in the grapes? I'm asking for the words with 3 syllables. Yes, Christina?
Elephant.
Exactly. Elephant. Tell me, Christina, how to divide this word? Yes.
Elephant.
Very good. Elephant is a word with 3 syllables. Anamika.
Animals.
Very good. Animals. Tell me how to divide it. How to divide it, Anamika?
Animals.
Exactly. Animals. 3 syllables. Wow, wonderful. Now, Akshaj, give me example for the 4 syllable words. You gave me the word. You told the word.
I have 3 syllables.
Okay, what? Give me the example.
Confidence.
Confidence. Wonderful. Confidence. Tell me how to divide it. Confidence. Wonderful. Great, great. That's it. Now, Najat, ready for the four syllables?
Congratulations.
Hello, Najat. We have 5 syllables in congratulations.
Oh,
See,
sorry, ma'am.
congratulations. 5. Give me 4. Okay.
I got
Sachin?
one.
Huh? Yes. Who got it?
Ashwati.
Ashwati. Tell.
I forgot.
Preet.
Sometimes
Preet is ready with word.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. Wonderful. Comfortable. Preet, how do you divide it? Tell me.
Comfortable.
Exactly. Comfortable. Perfect. Perfect example. Then Amit. 4.
Attitude.
Attitude. How many syllables are there in the word attitude? Count. 3. Exactly. Yes, Preet, you are right. 3. I want 4. Okay. Anyway, I'm happy that all understood the concept of syllable. This is the basic. This is the basic that we have learned, which is going to help you very much in the process of pronouncing the word as well as learning the spelling of the word. Okay, so it's time for us to wind up the class. Yes, Ashwati?
Ma'am, I got the name. It is the name of a school.
We need not use
Sahardaya.
Yes, Aishwarya? Yes.
One word. Ma'am, can I say 4 words?
Anyway, we'll continue. We will. Speaker.
Ma'am, participants.
Yes, participant. That's what Akshaj has told. Akshaj had told that. Comparison. Exactly. Very good. Yes, Aishwarya got it. Comparison. Vaiga. How many syllables are there in reactions? Reactions. 3 syllables. Okay.
Zia get 1 word.
Zia, tell the word.
House.
How many syllables in house? How many syllables?
Can I tell one? Only 1 syllable.
I have
Okay. Anyway,
Ma'am,
we can
Ma'am, independence. Ma'am,
independence.
independence.
Exactly. Independence.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Republic Day.
Ma'am, cupboard.
Okay. Enough. We'll continue in the next class. Okay. The other students are waiting. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. See you in the next.
Bye, ma'am. Have a
Bye-bye.
nice